Girl.
Hey guys, what is you on about? Welcome back to the Mother Trucking video on the Mother Trucking channel. I just messed up my whole intro, but I am sorry. Guys, we are here and we are doing something a little itty baby different or whatever. So you guys may know of this family. They're called the Pleasants here in The Sims 4. Well, not in The Sims 4, but now in The Sims 4. They're originally from The Sims 2, but they're called the Pleasants and they're kind of like a staple in the Sims franchise. I'm pretty sure they brought them back in The Sims 3, but like they were never, like nowhere near as close as like they were in The Sims 2. And in The Sims 2, girl, they had like a whole storyline, like in Pleasantview is where they live, I believe. I'm not really too familiar with them or whatever, but I tried to, you know, try and attempt, I guess you could say, to
make their personalities come through and try to make them look like they belong in the game, you know what I mean?
Because they're like very much well known in the Sims community, kind of like similar to the Gluts or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to like really emphasize that with them, but I also kind of wanted them to look like they're from like 2019, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these Sims are, oh my god, they're so ugly!
I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
I definitely try to make it look like they belong in the game and make them look like they used to in The Sims 2, you know what I mean? So let me just introduce you to these Sims. We have Mary Sue Pleasant, the two sister Pleasants, Lilith, and the good one. I don't know. I only know Lilith because she's like the baddie or whatever.
Like, she really be all out here like snatching these men's what's or whatever.
And I'm like, girl, like Lilith, she's kind of like iconic. And I really wanted to make her. I feel like Lilith was the most fun I've ever made, like making a Sim, because she's just like so different and like so dark and like so vampy, and you can go in so many different directions with her. And I was like, girl, like I might as well, you know what I mean? But first we should probably talk about Mary Sue Pleasant. I'm pretty sure she's like the mother or whatever. I really wanted to look like very
matriarchally like a whatever.
And she is very pretty. She's Asian and she's just like, you know, serving it up on the dance floor. I love her hairs. I just love everything about her. I use so much CC on her, and I realized I need a lot more CC because I'm lacking so much, like so much in the Masses Match makeup like department, because I literally have no blush. And I think after I finish filming this, I'm gonna get a blush because I think I accidentally removed my like favorite blush. And I know, like, I'm kind of going through like a Matthew breakdown right now because it's my favorite blush, and I'm like, oh. So I've been using like the ugly, you know, like
base game one.
Like, we don't speak about the base game because she's a little interesting, but you know, for her swimmer look, she has like the cloud goggles on. Like, you know not to mess with her. Like, you know not to mess with her when she's like, you know, going jogging and like going for a swim, you know what I mean? Because those cloud goggles, they just bring out like a different side of you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's everything, you know what I mean? I've never done a voiceover for Creative Sim before, but like, I don't really know what to say, you know what I mean? Because it's not like a speed build where I can be like, okay, so here's what we're building. Because I mean, like, we're technically building a Sim. After all, like, it's a Sim. How much more can you say? You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, I need a lot more like shoes or like heels and stuff because, girl, again, I've been using the same one since like literally like 5 million years ago, like literally from the dinosaurs. So I definitely need to get some more of those. And I love how she like goes, very sexual. Like, I just love her like whole romantical vibes of, like, I guess you could say, like, she's just like, oh my god, like so like friskily, I guess, you know? I don't know. Like that red swimwear outfit I thought was very cute. I was like, oh my god,
it's getting queen.
She's like really coming to snatch my edges, and she did not come to play, boo. She definitely did not come to play, okay? You know what I mean? So, you know, I felt really proud. Like, I feel like with all these Sims, I felt very like proud of them. Like, girl, I put some serious thought, like some dedication, some storyline digging.
And I like did homework.
And then like did my assignment. Are you proud of me? Because you probably should be. So you're welcome. Like,
girl.
And this is Daniel Pleasant. He's kind of ugly, so I was like, girl, like, how are we gonna fix his busted face? I want to make him look like, like, I want him to be like a dolphin. You know, like, if one of Lilith's friends come over and she, like, wants to go out the dad, like, I would be so down for that. I would actually be, like, so down to do, like, I don't know, like a current household or like a stream LP with just playing the Pleasants, like, you know, really like torturing their lives. I feel like that could be a fun time. Maybe I'll do it. I know what I'll do. Oh my god, I love being the queen of ideas. I'm gonna let one of my Sims marry one of the Pleasants and like just have like that whole drama conflama unfold. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitch, hello, what are you doing? My Twitch account is linked down below. I stream every Saturday and Sunday, sometimes Fridays, sometimes in the week, depending on my mood. But girl, it's gonna be good. And yeah, that actually made me really excited because The legacy challenge is definitely a mission. Like with the legacy, I think I'm on generation 3 and you have to play for 10 generations. So, you know, wish me luck. I need all the help I can get. It's very hard, like, trying to come up with different storylines and stuff for these Sims because you're basically playing the Sims 4 household 10 times and you need to spice it up every single generation or else you're gonna get bored out of your mind, you know what I mean? Okay, so these are the twins. This is Angela and Lilith Pleasant. Angela's the good one. She, you know, like, Belinda the good witch.
She, like, does her homework, like, doesn't go out in parties, and, you know, doesn't drink.
You know, definitely, like, all about her grades. She's, like, prim and proper, like, what you want your kid to be. And then, like, you get Lilith, on the other hand, who is the complete opposite of her. And
she will literally make your life a living hell.
So, yay. I kind of wanted Angela to look, like, very nerdy, but so I like gave her some glasses, thought it was really cute. You know, she's all about her books, I guess you could say.
You gotta do the cooking by the book or whatever.
And I thought it was a very good idea, and I was very proud of the way she came out. She definitely, like, you know, is like her sister in some ways, and I feel like they kind of rub off on each other, and I kind of like that a lot. And you know, she's like sweet, she's a goody two shoes, I guess you could say. She's neat, does what she got to do, makes her money moves, you know, like definitely didn't get pregnant on the first date kind of thing. So, you know, just like the little things in life that we have to, like, you know, be thankful for. I don't know. But yeah, and I love the colors I went for on her. It's not really like, oh my god, like, hi, I'm like a pink proper, like, princess. It's kind of like,
I love autumn, and autumn is my aesthetic, okay? And I just thought, like,
it was a good time. It was a good freaking idea. And I was like, girl, that's a good one. So, yeah, I mean, you would, like, think, like, Angela would be, like, all about, like, you know, her boring, like, you know, I'm a girly girl, like, teehee, I shop at, like, Charlotte Russe or, like, Zaful or something, and I never go out on the weekends. Like, I'm always at home doing my homework, you know what I mean? But no. She's an autumn legend. She loves to, like, look on Pinterest, go on Tumblr, all that sort of stuff. Like, hello, queen. I love that for her. But, you know, since her sister does rub off on her, whatever, I definitely wanted to, you know, show that in some of her outfits. Like, you'll see, like, in her formal wear, you know, like, she's a little frisky, more risky with her stockings, I guess you could say. Like, you know, her sister definitely has an influence on her, but I feel like Angela doesn't really have an influence on Lilith's personality whatsoever, because I feel like Lilith is her own person, and she, like,
does not care about your opinion. Like,
if you try to give her an opinion, she'd be like, no, like, I do not care, get out of my life, you know what I'm saying? But Angela, on the other hand, is like, girl, like, I guess I'll take your opinion, I guess you mean something to me, I guess, like, your opinion matters, you know what I mean? Where Lilith's just like, you know, screw you, like, F you, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? It's very difficult making, like, a girly girl. Like, you would think,
oh my god, it's, like, so simple, but, like,
you know, it gets a little difficult, but I feel like Lilith was a little bit more fun because I had a little bit more wiggle mode. So yeah, that's the dilemma right now. I guess you could say, oh my god, I can hear myself when I'm doing this voiceover, and that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Girl, but I really wanted to give her, like, you know, some sunblock. I was gonna say sunburn, but, like, girl, you don't just give someone sunburn. Like, that just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Oh my god. But yeah, I really wanted to make it look like she actually cared about herself, like she actually did makeup. So I definitely, you know, tried to do that. It was definitely a little bit difficult, but, you know, we did it in the end. It worked. It went through, and I'm very proud about it. Oh my god, I'm, like, listening to myself as I'm talking, and it's kind of trippy because, like, the voiceover of me is delayed, but when I'm talking, it's just, like, regular. It's really confusing me, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, but this is Lilith. She's definitely interesting. Her eyebrows were a choice. I'll just say that for sure. But yeah, we definitely got her some eyebrow surgery because
oh girl, she not already had hers.
She's definitely so pretty. I am in love with her. She is gorgeous. She knows how to do her makeup. She knows how to be iconic, and she knows how to play with her, like, you know, her look, I guess you could say. Like, oh yes, like, those earrings, iconic.
They're probably, like, you know, Tiffany & Co. or something.
And I love it a lot. And I just love her whole look. She just looks, like, so bad. And it's just like, oh my god, like, please ruin my life. I just want to see her, like, terrorize the town and, like, kill Eliza Pancakes or something. Like, that could be a fun time, like, for me and for the whole, like, squad, you know what I mean? Like, girl, there's just so much opportunities for her. And, like, the thing is, like, she's dark, and I love that so much about her because, like, you know, she's fashionable, but she's dark, so, like, you know, you kind of get the
best of both worlds.
And girl, it just makes me very happy, and it's like, girl, like, when you know how to dress and you know how to use your looks to the max, like, hello, kind of iconic. And, you know, her sister does rub off on her a little bit in her, like, sleepwear outfit because, you know, she used an outside, and she is, like, loving the whole, like, you know, I guess, color look. She definitely doesn't go for a lot of color, but, you know, she definitely does step outside of the box here and there. And I definitely wanted to make sure that, you know, you can see that in her looks. But girl, her eyebrows before were very, very scary. And I'm like, girl, Who did that? Oh, that black eyeshadow was like not cute. You can't just do like a black smoky eye and just like call it a day as your everyday wear. Like, who does that? Literally no one. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. It is about to end. If you want to download these Sims, they're on my gallery. And, you know, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so very much. And I will see you all in my next video. And yep. Oh my god, this video still has like 50 more seconds. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, you guys can download these Sims. I love you. And we're almost at 10K. And subscribe to my, follow my Twitch. Okay, yeah, bye. Love you.